so let's get into that DX mode. So it doesn't really mention exactly what Super Monkey Ball Deluxe was, but I think I mentioned it before. I believe it was mainly a compilation, like it could have been like a greatest hits or something that did just introduce a couple of extra levels, but I think it was mostly like reused a lot of Monkey Ball 1 and 2 levels.
Ready?
I mean, look at all those side paths that I don't really know if I want to take. I'll die here, I guess. I feel like we don't want to be under there. Goodbye! Yan Yan! It's really weird with this princess outfit. I'm gonna say princess because I really don't know what else it is. Wait a minute. I don't know, it just seems strange having the striped tail still. Also, again, it's kind of low poly, which is really just weird to me that, like, I would assume these bonus costumes were just in other games, but it's, I don't know why you wouldn't just have these bonus costumes use the character models that were created for Banana Mania. It's like, I get low poly for, like, nostalgia purposes, but it just seems weird. Oh, okay, I went way too far. This does not seem like a difficult level at all. I'm just gonna go straight ahead because I'm sure I'm gonna struggle with a lot of levels later on. I wonder if you can just get to the goal from this little bottom, what is it called? Foxhole. That's not really what it's called. It doesn't look like you can. Yeah, but like for nostalgia purposes I kinda get it, but if it's just a normal costume it seems weird. Like the one that you can buy, I think you can actually, I saw that for the costume pack, the retro costume pack, they actually, I think, updated the newer characters like Doctor and Yan Yan to have like a GameCube era design, which is neat. I can drop down to get that if I want to. Might as well speed it up, why not? This just seems like whatever. Escalate this. I don't need no bananas. Basic levels? Basic. What I appreciate is I'm pretty sure I can actually just bail if I want to here. Serpentine seems like a very easy curved path compared to a lot of other stuff that I played. So I'm good with this right now. Oh, except I almost screwed it up. Also, it doesn't even seem like we have to take this upper path. There's a whole bottom one. But that looks like that's a lot simpler and just like move fast. I'll grab the sponge. Oh, look at that though. How do you get up there? Oh, wow, that's kind of an interesting path. You'd have to fall off of the serpentine to move. I probably could have gotten a time bonus. I don't know if there's time bonuses in this. But I was too busy looking around. I like looking at bonus bananas. Even if I'm not going for them because I just don't feel like it. I like swirly things. I wanted to look real quick at missions. Is this just general? Yeah, clear all stages, clear all stages. Oh, 23 all. Without the helper function. Clear 23 without... Okay, just do everything without the helper function. I can talk sometimes. Hey, I bet the jump button would make this very easy. But who cares? Yeah, just... full tilt forward. This is very much, they're not really doing much, but hey. I like it, because it looks neat. And I like easy stages. I'm just holding forward. So there's no time bonus, so it doesn't really matter how fast I do these. Hopefully this isn't gonna be a tight time limit, but we're already at the outer edge, so I think it'll be fine. We can get a bunch of bananas, but I don't want them.
Ready?
Was it dormant pits?
Go!
Well, I'm curious as to... what is this? It seems very much... Oh, it's just like if you want the bananas, you have to press the play button to get the bunches when it's not over the pit. Okay. Again, I'm not going to interact with this level. Interesting. But I feel like I don't really care about bananas at this point. Is this a character arc? I went from spending way too much time on a very basic level in like the first episode to I don't care anymore. Get me out of here. Is this a good character arc? It depends. Less inclined to waste time. Look at those bananas. Oh wait, do I waste time on those bananas? Composition. Why is this like this? It's kind of... It's just a really weird level layout. I'm not gonna waste time on those bananas. It just... I don't know. I guess I just don't get it. I don't get these levels right now, but I appreciate that they're easy. Hopefully they don't get hard. I could use easy after struggling with a couple things, and also because I'm scared of the hard mode. Dynamo. I guess I should be spinning around this more to build up better. It's working. It was kind of working. I don't know what a dynamo is or how a dynamo works, so I'm just gonna futz around until I'm not stuck. Ugh. Because just trying to go back and forth doesn't seem to really be working. Going on the side seemed a lot better, like I was building up that kind of speed on the side. I'm gonna fail the level. And then I just have to do it again, but get to the top. Which I think once I figure out how it works in this small little enclosure, probably would be a lot easier. Also, let me make sure. I think I actually do have jump button enabled right now. We'll turn that off so I don't get tempted.
Hurry up! 10, 9, 8, 7.
Maybe if I...
6,
Oh, wow. I just had to
4,
really
3,
force it. Can I
2,
reach it in time?
1,
There's enough time?
0.
Oh, I totally could have.
Over.
That's tragic. Did you see how sad Yan Yan looked? I think the diagonal was better, actually. It looked kind of like I was able to get up higher with the diagonal. I don't really know. I don't understand physics. I mean, we understood that. Yeah, that's... Going on the side like that really doesn't seem helpful. I mean, kind of. I was able to get a little close, but... Now I'm not really getting too close. And then that... I don't really get it, but I did it. I felt it out. I don't understand it, but I felt it out and I made my way there. Look how happy Yan Yan is. Lunchbox! I thought it was going to say lunchtime. This doesn't look like much of a lunchbox, but what do I know? Those were weird holes. Actually, I was wondering if maybe it looked like something from above, but I'm going to go back to my statement of it doesn't really look like a lunchbox. Weird. It's like they just put a bunch of geometric shapes down and said, yep, that's a level. I guess I could just go around that outer edge. But I'm over here now, so we'll see what I can do. It's kind of like that super maze that we went through, but like less impressive. This seems bad. Oh, I don't even have to. There's one right here. I didn't even see that ramp. A lot of it just seems like it's for bonus bananas. Which, like, I guess other stages it was a matter of, like, do the more challenging stuff to get bonus bananas. like this.
Ready? Go!
It says gutter. Can I? Oh, that's fun. I like that. That's fun because I can't fall off. I like not being able to fall off. Oh, okay. Speed is a little bit of an issue. Slow it down a little bit so I don't make myself fall off. Why is that diagonal like that? Not diagonal. Why is it not just straightforward? Why wouldn't they let you just fall into the goal? It just seems weird. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Uh-oh. The music's gonna change. Okay. I thought that meant it was gonna be a, new background. I mean, this is new technically, but it's... Did we do this one before? There's no way I'm gonna get all these bananas, but that's why the goal's there. I didn't realize that the goal was there when we were doing that one, like, skate park thing, when we did the, easy mode version of, challenge for Super Monkey Ball 2. So I just kind of rolled around and just let myself time out and get no bananas. Actually, I could totally have gotten all these bananas. I don't know if I still can. Please. Probably not. If I had made a better attempt, I totally could have. Probably should just go for the goal so I at least get some of these bananas.
Hurry up! 10.
Uh-oh.
9,
Oh no. Uh-oh.
8,
Please, I need the
7,
bananas. I need the bananas. Oh no.
5, 4, 3.
Oh, that's
2,
spicy.
1, 0.
Get me in there. Oh my god. No bananas. You need like some speed to get through that, but I thought I would be able to just slide in. Oh well. Jolt Channel.
Ready? Go!
How do they come up with these names? Where's the Jolt? I guess these are channels, right? Like water oh, I'm stuck. Water channels. I like the flower patterns on the sides. Is it the bubbles? Kind of exploring because why not? This seems like the idea is to explore. I can always look on a map to get closer to the goal, but I'm just heading in a direction and seeing what happens. Jolt Channel. It looks like I went in a correct direction, though. Actually, the super correct direction. I really thought there would be a path this way, but I ended up just going straight to where the goal was. Very good. Inertia. I hardly know her. That doesn't make sense. I don't know what I'm doing. Easy. I feel like, I mean, I would assume that it just speeds up a lot if you let it go for too long. I don't want to waste time on that.
Ready?
Ooh, this looks a little spicy. I see all those holes. Do all these have holes? Oh, they're kind of weird. Like, the sides are pretty simple, and then there's, like, a ramp there and there. Uh-huh. I guess I probably want to try to go for the side. I don't know how easy it is to stay up. Kind of. Oop, except my finger slipped off of the analog stick. And by finger, I mean thumb, because it's a different thing, I think. Is a thumb not considered a finger, or is it just not called a finger? Oops. Okay, now I'm having difficulties. I would assume it's still a finger on like a technical sense. I don't see why there would be really much reason to categorize it as anything else outside of just, hey, it is a pretty fat fucking finger. I don't know why I swore there. I'm just really mad about thumbs. Alright, the biggest problem is I need to keep momentum. I'm not gonna make it. There's not enough time.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
I'm here! Hey, we made it! 0.05 seconds left. I would have wanted to try to do the middle there a little bit, but I really don't want to waste time when I don't have to.
Ready?
When there's gonna be more danger levels. Where's the goal? Sewer. I mean, this helps a lot, being able to see where it is. I probably shouldn't have looked at that if this was gonna be like a maze. Half-pipe maze? It seems like a fun maze. I'm surprised there's not more bananas, but I guess if you take the wrong path, that's where they are. I want this. Which I think I took the wrong path, but whatever. This is to get more bananas, so I can skip more levels. Let me... Oh, dead end! Let me see if I can make it to the end before it's too late. The mini-map also would make this a lot easier if I zoom out, but I don't exactly remember what button even did that. But I mean, I found the exit. I knew exactly where I went the wrong way. Arc bridge.
Ready?
That kind of looks neat. I don't think we really saw that in any of the other levels. The like narrow paths that arch down like that. Did we see narrow paths that arch like a half circle before either? I don't really remember. Oh, there's a hole there. It's gone now. Most of them were angled. Kind of thought that hill would be harder, but it worked out. I don't know if I really want to risk a narrow path on these. I appreciate that there is a color here to indicate... Oh, I already screwed up a little bit. It's fine. I could jump up there. You could totally cheese this with the jump button. I'm pretty sure you have enough height to get over those. Oop. Oh no. I would have risked the narrower paths if they started with those. But I don't want to make my way over there. VEER field.
Ready?
We're under the sea again. What's a VEER? Is it these weird little diagonal things? I say diagonal. What? I don't. It's like I don't know what the word diagonal means. These weird like angular divots, I guess. I don't know why I want to use the word diagonal so much. Oh no. Things are getting a little spicy as I try to speed down. Whoa! A little bit too much spice. Okay, I'm just gonna stay in this. Take it a little slow going back up. Oh, there's a lot more stage than I anticipated. I don't have a lot of time.
10, 9,
I have enough time, I think.
6, 5, 4,
I didn't think time would be that much of an issue, so thankfully I didn't waste a lot of time looking around. At least we're going through these stages pretty quickly until we're here at TEETER, which seems kind of like a stage that probably will give me trouble. I'm assuming this... Yeah, I saw it. It rotates. It's a seesaw. Get me up! It seems like a pretty slow seesaw, at least. Stay near the middle would be helpful. Oh, let me not be on that for a second. This is going to be rough. The hills... Just oh, damn it. I kind of think I had the right idea, but I didn't shimmy when I should have shammied. I did not shimmy, but I should have shammied. Is what I said there. Nothing I'm saying really makes any sense. I don't know if I can even make it. I have to be quick, which I'm not really being quick right now.
Hurry up! 10,
Oh, God.
9,
Part of the problem,
8,
too, is you kind of just
7,
don't have...
6, 5, 4,
Please!
3, 2,
Please!
1, 0.
Oh my god. Part of the problem with that one middle one with the bumps was that I kind of don't have a lot of control trying to get into the diagonals between the bumps. Ooh, conveyor belts.
Ready?
Or stream if you want to get fancy with it.
Go!
I'm not gonna look at the map. Actually, probably wouldn't help because I don't think it'll show it in motion. So I kind of just have to let the tide take me. Ugh. Easy. I kind of thought it would be harder in this middle part. Catwalk. Oh, this was the one on the hard mode thing. You know I gotta go for it. That kind of was working out. You know I gotta keep going for it. Wait, there's 46 stages? I didn't even count that many. That's crazy. No wonder the no wonder the thing said complete 23 stages and then complete that was terrible. And then complete all stages. I was thinking like, oh, 23 and then like all stages is 25. That seems so weird that there's an achievement for that. I really want to do this.
Ready, go.
The other path just seems longer, and I don't like long paths. Cool. I did so good the first time. No, help mode.
Ready, go.
At least we're almost halfway done, and this is the first time we had a help button. I thought maybe slowing it down would help, and it kind of did, but it's really...
Ready, go.
I feel like it's almost impossible to try to do like minute movements on here to keep yourself afloat. Trying to aim seems better. Although it's so difficult, the camera is not overly helpful at times. Goodbye. Yan Yan.
Fall out. Ready, go.
Oh, so close.
Fall
I was
out.
trying to like mentally tell myself don't try to move the analog stick at all, which worked mostly. But I saw myself going a little bit to the left, like veering off.
Ready,
So I wanted to try to avoid that at all costs. It's
Fall out.
the problem that I always have with this, with Stamina Master, is that like any minute changes I try to make start to kind of get out of control and become wild because I have to like correct it after I make the change. Which is why I think it's better if I just don't even try. Well, that was just awful.
Fall out.
All the time it takes for me to attempt to
Go.
move, and then I end up falling off anyways.
Fall out. Ready, go.
I could be wrong about it, and like, you know, tell me if I am. But I mentioned, I think, Stamina Master as well. I think the biggest problem is that like even if you maneuver the camera, when you start moving, the camera kind of shifts, which means that you aren't quite on it like you want it to be. So even if it looks great, I don't know if there's like an option. There probably is an option that makes that better. But like as straight on as that path looked, it just, the camera kind of shifts and then I feel like I'm not on it as well. I found when I was doing Stamina Master that if I had it like to the side a little bit, it made it easier to get over that first hump. Because when you have it like just a little bit where you can still see the wall, the camera shifts to be like straight on the path better. And it kind of looks like it's working here a little bit. I just need to find that sweet spot. That kind of looked like that would have been fine, but I attempted to move the stick instead of keeping it straight. Oh my god. That was awful. On the catwalk. Awesome. Maybe I should try having it be the way that I was doing before, because I was very close. Ooh, that kind of looked like that would have been fine, but I wasn't straight on when I started moving.
Ready, go.
Should I talk about GameCube divots again? I don't know if you would call them divots. I think I always mention that I don't know if you call them divots.
Fall out. Ready, go.
I really should get a GameCube controller though. Especially if I ever played Super Mario Sunshine.
Fall
Just for
out.
the half press triggers.
Ready, go.
The half press triggers that PlayStation 5 created with its
Ready,
haptic triggers. I feel like that's the big selling point of PlayStation 5 controllers is the haptic triggers. Where the most I've seen out of it is Ratchet and Clank using it for half presses. Which at that point just half press triggers. They worked fine on GameCube. I wasn't really a fan of them on the PlayStation 5.
Ready, go.
GameCube, best game console. It did have a handle. I don't think any other game consoles has a handle, so sorry, GameCube's the best.
Ready, go.
I don't know. I'm kind of vibing with just moving straight. Except when I try to move the fucking analog stick again.
Ready, go.
It's not a hard thing, and I probably could be done with this level if I just go around.
Fall out. Ready, go.
Also, around looks like it has ridges on it a little bit. No, it's still hard? Well, I was kind of fumbling around.
Ready, go.
I also... It looks like it gets narrower as you go around, which is a big problem of,
Fall out.
I wouldn't want to waste the time going past the first, 2 of those walkways, and then struggling with the third one. At least this, it's hey, you're going straight or you're not, so start over.
Fall out. Ready, go.
Although, again, I haven't even really given the easier path a shot. Fall out.
Ready, go.
Awesome.
Fall out. Ready, go.
I know it looks like the goal is straight ahead, but imagine if I get to the end and then bounce off of the goal and fall. Fall out.
Ready, go.
I think one of the bigger problems I'm having too is that it's such a long path
Fall out.
that yeah, if you're not straight on, you're eventually gonna end up toppling. I don't think heading backwards is really gonna help. I was thinking maybe building up speed. I shouldn't have moved the analog stick.
Fall out. Ready, go.
The divots, man. The divots would have helped. Nope, that was awful.
Fall out. Ready, go.
Awful.
Fall out.
Well, we were doing pretty good until we got to Catwalk. God, the fact that this is... I think a lot of what the harder stages are, the original stages, are gonna be the paths were actually narrower on the original games.
Ready, go.
Which just sounds fantastic to me. Damn it, I kind of got back on.
Fall out.
Alright, let's see what the normal path has to offer.
Go.
Go! Still want to kind of get a straight path so I can go fast. I'm worried about falling off the ledge. I don't know why I'm toppling. Okay.
Fall out.
It looked like
Ready, go.
those are ridges, right? I thought maybe that would catch me a bit better, but it doesn't really.
Fall out. Ready, go.
Lips on the edge of the stage is what I mean. But that's me just trying to see if the game would basically play itself for me and not attempting to actually do this part. There I go, going wild again.
Fall out.
I do feel like I'm doing better here. So I'm... Never mind. Forget anything I was saying.
Ready, go.
On the catwalk. The problem is I'm trying to go a lot more loosey-goosey on these because they should be easier. This barely looks any easier than the one that I tried to get. the like straightforward one. Being like trying to balance without speed is awful once you get to that point.
Fall out.
See, this is kind of what I mean though. It's like that one's obviously easier, but then you get to a farther one, it's like, it's still difficult, and now I have to waste time on the easier one when I could just try to go straight forward and eventually get there.
Out. Ready, go.
Did it, finally! That took a lot of tries. I think part of my problem is there's like a psychological effect of seeing the monkey tilting in any direction, but because it's such a narrow path, there's no way you can not be tilting, so I always want to try to adjust for each tilt. And I need it to just kind of let it happen and not try to adjust, just hope for the best. And eventually, it worked. It was a lot of just letting Jesus take the wheel, I guess. I didn't quite realize what was happening here, but at least this is an easy one. Which means we're almost halfway there. Hopefully we can get halfway there before we reach one that I'm struggling with again. At the very least, I want to get halfway there. Well, I mean...
Ready?
This is bonus, right?
Go!
Bonus stage? Actually, I don't even know. I'm kind of stuck. Rhombus! Kind of get stuck having to go up the sides to get through, but that wasn't too bad. I don't think it's bonus because it's the space station. We just moved on to the next area. That was fun though. That wasn't struggling with catwalk.
Ready?
That's neat.
Go!
Shouldn't have tried to climb up. Buoy. More like hooey. I'm making it. Oh, don't bounce off. I made it. One more stage and we're halfway there. Very exciting stuff. Ooh, this looks neat. And also kind of like an easy level. Because it's just go and don't fly off the ramp. I'm not going to worry about those bananas. I'm just going to try my best to stay near the center so I don't fly off the edge. But when there's bouncers, that's not as neat. I want a speed, and bouncers aren't speed. Also, I'm not really building up speed. I'm kind of at a top. I'm building up some speed. I wonder if that seems like that might be more so because the ramp itself is getting spicier. I don't know. Kind of looks like it's actually getting more diagonal. But that could just be the way I was angling it. Oh no! Yeah, that's definitely more diagonal. Oh no! Can you go? Yan Yan! Yan Yan! Please! Okay, the goal! Yan Yan! So we need to kind of stay near the middle there. I see that now. Just watch out for the bouncers. It's cool that I had to go through a whole minute of crawling down this to see that, but we'll worry about that when we get there. Bouncers seem like it's more just keep an eye out. We should be able to maneuver ourselves well enough. Really, just as long as we stay in the center, we should be fine, I think. Unless if the bouncer does end up in the center, but it doesn't look like they change position. And thankfully, the center itself has its own kind of color scheme. Looks kind of like, I feel like with the way the bananas are laid out, we could technically build more speed by following them to kind of ramp ourselves up and down. But I'm just gonna do this. Hurry up!
9, 8,
How am I moving slower?
6, 5.
Please hit the goal. Okay. How is that not as fast as I did last time? We did it! Halfway there, living on a prayer.